I'll be right back. Okay. How's everybody doing? I know, geez. May 5th. I already changed it. Carrie, goodness sakes. Give me a second. Goodness. The internet, it's one thing you ever learn about the internet is if there's one little mistake, people will see it immediately and point it out. Ah! Goodness sakes. Guys. Okay. I need more. Okay. What shall we do first? What shall we do first? Did you notice I'm up here in the banner? I just wanted to try something different. Oh, what do I do with my coffee? Okay. Where am I? I take my tie off, but I have a show coming up at 10, so. Okay. So let's zoom in on a couple of things here. Maybe. Look at all those severe thunderstorms. They're just lined up. Let's go through them. There we go. So that one, Gosper County, till 7:45. I think I want to do this. Golf ball size hail reported in Gosper County. So that goes until 7:45. So 20 minutes left on that, but that's some large hail associated with that one. Golf ball size hail 8 miles north of Holbrook. Quarter to golf ball size reported near 13 northeast of Cambridge. It's big hail. Okay, then this one, Franklin and Harlan. That is, let's see, I can close that down. Franklin and Harlan County. That is through, let's see, golf ball size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. That goes until 8 p.m. That is moving east at 20 miles per hour. Then this one. This is an odd storm over here. Let me, oh, hang on. This storm has been hanging on for a while. For Smith and Webster until 7:30, and then Jules Smith and Webster until 8. It's been turning to the right all evening, so it's kind of been almost doing a loop-de-loop where it was going northeast and then east and then southeast, and now it's still moving southeast. It's just bending around as it does, it's like headed towards Kansas now. So that no sound. Okay, somebody's saying there's no sound. Can somebody tell me that they're hearing me? Rain chance for Lincoln? Yep, there's a chance. Fruit Snack says, hi Rusty. A fruit snack? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Thank you guys, appreciate it. You might want to adjust your audio. Kitsune 2021. Fruit Snack. Fruit Snack said hi. That's weird. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to zoom out here a little bit. And there's also other storms. There's this one right here for Chase and Hayes until 6:45 Mountain Time, and then this one for Garden and Sheridan County, which is in my neck of the woods until 6:30 Mountain Daylight Time. So that's and notice Lincoln and Omaha isn't in this. Now we're going to kind of go through a couple, put this into a loop mode. Now that yellow box is the severe thunderstorm watch. That goes until midnight. Okay, that's what I thought. My wife telling me there's sound too. So that's a severe thunderstorm watch. It goes until midnight, and all of these storms are moving northeast. But again, that one storm that is right there isn't. That's moving almost southeast. So this one is also moving kind of east. These are moving northeast. This one's moving northeast. These over here are moving east and kind of northeast. There's another severe thunderstorm warning. What was that one? Yes, I do know where Dawes County is. Marie Smith. That's my grandma lives there. Okay, severe thunderstorm warning, new one. Hang on, let me get that. Bring that up. For Gosper County, that goes until 8:15 for golf ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind. And most of these storms, if they get going, they're going to have 60-mile-per-hour winds, as well as some golf ball size hail. Let's see. I'm going to zoom in on these storms. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So, looks like Juanita, Arapahoe, Wilcox, Red Cloud. These are very, and they're not, it's not like usually when storms get going like this, they kind of form a line. And these are very isolated. So keeping an eye on. I like this map where you have the yellow boxes. That kind of shows which way the storms are headed. That's true. That's what these warnings are for. It used to be it was just they do the one county for the warning. And it was just they'd highlight the whole county. Now it's more of they kind of do a direction, so that you kind of feel where they're headed. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like Shadron over here. That's, if you can see that. Let's see. Let me get this. That's Shadron right over here. Gordon's over here. Big line of storms. Those are all kind of pushing out to the east. Nothing severe with that as of right now. Basically, that storm there, and then these three storms over here are severe. We'll see what happens over the next few hours. I mean, this watch box goes until midnight, and they're about halfway through it. It was issued at 5, so 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, well, that's about right. Now, when the sun goes down in about an hour, these storms are going to lose a little of the heating of the day. Now, will that matter? Maybe. Because they did see sunshine, a lot more sunshine than the eastern quarter of the state. Lincoln was under clouds all day today. So was Omaha, so was Beatrice. So what's going to happen once these storms move into eastern Nebraska tonight? We'll see. And those storms in the Panhandle are non-severe. Heavy rain, some lightning. Okay, let's look at lightning. Hang on. There you go. Not a whole lot of lightning in those storms in the Panhandle either. They're just northwest or west of North Platte, some lightning, and then those storms, of course, in south central and southwest Nebraska, a lot of lightning. Stormed up pretty good in Hay Springs for a couple hours, yeah. Still raining, but no thunder and lightning, yeah. That's what you want right now, is you want just a solid rain, you know, a good thick rain. That would be fantastic for the entire state. Is there at least a chance? What are you asking me, Deb? Is there at least a chance? I'm not. Is there a chance of what? What would you like to know? Oh, this is my microphone. My wife asked me what the black thing in front of my face is. That's my microphone. Got to talk into something. I'll make it look more like a microphone. Sorry. But see, now it's in the way of my computer graphics. Well, yeah, okay, where? Deb's asking me if there's a chance for rain. Where are you? I'm all over the state right now, so you could be in Chadron, you could be in Lincoln, I don't know. I mean, I'm a decent mind reader. I can predict the future a little bit, but I'm not that good. My daughter's watching me. Hi, Jelly Bean. Crete. I would not have guessed Crete. Yes, there's a chance tonight and it would be overnight. So anywhere from east of Grand Island. So if you draw a line like 283 east, you're looking at overnight tonight. It's just going to, and even then, the storms probably won't be severe. There's just not as much dynamics set up for severe storms in eastern Nebraska. There's still a small chance, but it's not as good a chance as what we're seeing right now in the southwestern quarter of the state. Let's see. Okay, so let's do a few different things here. Let's do the satellite and the radar. Speed up the. I just sped up the radar just a little bit to give you a better idea. This is over the last 4 hours. So you can kind of see how those storms formed and which way they're headed. And you got kind of a bend right now. So it kind of like this. And like this part's moving this way, this part's moving this way, this part's moving this way. Come on, this part's moving this way, and then this over here is kind of moving like this. So it's kind of like it's fanned out, just really kind of fanned out. And we look at the Cape. This gives you an idea of where the instability is at. And hi, Rusty, it's Sam. Sam, fruit snack. Oh, hey, is Bryce? I don't know if Bryce is watching, but fruit snack is Sam. I know Sam. That's pretty cool. Hi, Sam. Good to see you. Deb says any rain would be welcome. You and about the rest of the state. Seriously, we need rain. The entire state, from Sioux City to McCook to Chadron to Lincoln to Nebraska City, Fall City. Everybody needs rain. So you're not alone. Anything would be welcome indeed. Okay, back to this instability thing. These bluish colors is where it's more unstable, which means storms can lift. There's fuel. They can get going. They're more buoyant, if you will. And notice these And then these yellow pockets, that's on the moderate side. So that's where those storms formed earlier. Right here is also some instability, but let's take a look at the cap. Where are things kind of pushing down on the storms, not allowing them to push up? And that's where you see the blue. Now, there's not much. There's little pockets, but you really need like a dark blue strong cap to stop these storms from forming, and they already have. But in eastern Nebraska, notice there's not a whole lot of cap. There is north of Lincoln a little bit, some darker shades there. But if anything were to move into eastern and southeastern Nebraska, they'd probably be able to survive. Let's see. Let's look at this. There's your severe thunderstorm watch. Again, that goes until midnight. There you go. Severe thunderstorm watch until midnight. Just kind of a different look at it. There's your watch box, and then there's all your warnings. Let's loop this. So there they go. Let's do all radars. There you go. Okay, so this is with all of the spinnies, the National Weather Service radar sites. Now keep in mind, there's the one in North Platte, which is north of North Platte, one south of Grand Island, Blue Hill is where that one's at, and then Valley over by Omaha. Then there's one in Goodland. You can see that one. That's in Kansas, western Kansas. So that's not a whole lot. Think about that. If we had like 20 of them, wouldn't that be cool? And we'd be able to determine what the storms are doing better. We'd have better. Bryce and his friend are laughing at me. We'd have better forecasts if we had more radar sites because we'd have more data. But we only have, I mean, look how spread apart they are. Anyway, let's see, we've got severe thunderstorm there, severe thunderstorm there, there, and there. So let's zoom in on these areas. That's not what I wanted to do. Goodness. Sorry about that. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. So, severe thunderstorms. There's that one. This one's for Red Cloud. Jewel, Smith, and Webster until 8 p.m. Okay. Seeing reports of wall clouds. Just keeping an eye on that one. So Jewel, Smith, and Webster until 8 p.m. So 20 minutes. And there's this one. That is Franklin and Harlan. That's got some bigger hail in it too. Golf ball size hail likely. Then there's that one. That's kind of, does that have two? Yeah, it does. Okay. Thought it looked a little weird. Gosper, two of them. When storms move, and we're 5 minutes away from that one expiring at 7:45, and then the other one is just because it's kind of moved to a different portion of the county. So a new severe thunderstorm warning until 8:15. Jillian says hi. Hi, Jillian. Daddy's at work. I don't know how long I'm going to be here either. This could be, I mean, look at this. I'm going to zoom all the way out and show you the watch right there. Now this goes until midnight, and it still needs to go all the way across the state. I mean, it's in the south central and southwestern corner, and it still needs to cross Nebraska. So we'll see. I mean, this could be a long night. In fact, I talked with my coworkers, Malcolm and Jessica, and they might be coming in. Jessica might come in at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and then Malcolm would come in at like 5 or 6 in the morning, maybe 4 or 5. So we'll see. Let's see. Okay, nothing new there. Just looking, I have a feed off to my right. I need more table. I should move all this stuff around. In fact, I might do that because I don't have near enough room. Let's see. Okay, I want to put this into motion. Sorry about that. Let's loop away. Whoa, what did I just do? Oh, that's over the last 18 hours. Oh my goodness. There we go. There's let's do this over the last 2 hours. That was kind of crazy, wasn't it? We're gonna go, here we go, let's do this. That's better, nice and smooth. And it continues to build. I mean, look in this area right there, starting to fill in. Where there weren't storms, they're starting to fill in. So you definitely have a boundary. Another warning. Let's see, what was that? That's a severe thunderstorm warning for Keith. Let's see. Oh, just west of North Platte. Keith and Perkins County. Yep, there it is, flashing on there now. That one. That is for Keith and Perkins until 7:30. Looks like a new one just popped up too. This is Chase and Hayes. Yeah, so a new one with that storm right there. This one, Chase and Hayes. That goes until 8:30. It's for that corner right there. Chris asking what goes into scheduling something like this. Yeah, it's just part of the gig. I mean, it's unfortunate. The worst timing is a night like tonight, Friday. We don't have a morning show, so that means Malcolm isn't coming in the morning to do his regular show. If this was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Thursday, he'd be coming in at whatever time, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, get ready for the morning show. But tomorrow's Saturday morning, so he's not. So basically, I'm on my own until this is over. Now, it doesn't look like this is going to stop until it moves out of Nebraska. So I need to figure something out. So I messaged Jessica and Malcolm and said, hey, if this continues overnight, does anybody want to come in and help and like take over? Because I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. So by 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to be really tired. And Jessica right away said, yeah, happy to do it. And Malcolm said, yeah, I'll come in at 4 or 5 and take over for Jessica so that she's not up all night too. So that's how it works. Usually though, during the week, like Monday through Thursday, even Sunday through Thursday, Malcolm covers the 1 a.m. to 1 p.m. shift, and I cover the 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. shift. And Jessica helps out left and right. And we also have a part-time weather person too, Krista, and she's been helping out as well. So let's see, we've got a few severe thunderstorm warnings here. Oh, there's another one. Jeez, the whole, just boom, boom, boom. What was that one? Oh, this right here. Furnace, Gosper, Harlan, and Phelps. So in case you missed that, that's right there. And that is for golf ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Yeah, you're welcome, Gary. Let's see. I will be right back. All right, I think what I'm going to do, I am going to go over to and Drew, who making it here? Where is here? And I'm going to go do a cut in. So this is going to be, I got to adjust some things here. Get rid of that. Okay, I will be back. Watch Channel 8 if you want to see me do something live here in a little bit. And Paige, no, they're probably going to linger for a while. So I'll be back for the YouTube in just a little bit. I'm going to go do a live cut on channel 8. Be right back. I'm back. Fruit snack, you okay? Oh, I see the problem. Okay, I see what happened. All right. There we go. How's that? Yeah, back. Okay. I lose a lot of viewers, probably. Let's see. Just joining. Thoughts on anything severe making it here tonight? Yeah, I asked where you are. Are these going to kind of die down in terms of severity in the overnight hours after the watch expires? I hope so, but maybe not. I mean, the watch may be extended. We'll see, because there's that big line coming out of the Panhandle. That's a whole different set of storms. So, how are we doing here? Oh, 13. So yeah, that's a big line of storms. Being reports of funnel clouds in Perkins County, which makes sense. That's Perkins County is right here. Let me zoom in on this. This area right here, and it's kind of where two things are meeting. You've got this storm that goes all the way up here, and then this right here. So this would be in kind of the rotation spot in and around the Perkins County area. That doesn't surprise me at all that there's funnel clouds there, because that's probably where there's a little bit of spin in the atmosphere. And again, that yellow box, that's the severe thunderstorm watch that goes until midnight. Franklin and Harlan, severe thunderstorm warning, 2-inch hail possibilities. So that's this area right here. What you take a look at this though. This is what's happening. See, these storms are strong over here when they're on this this side of 281. I think I said 283 earlier. I meant 183 or 281. Hate it when I do that. Anyway, once it gets on the other side of 281, looks like it dies off. Like there's not enough atmospheric juice to keep it going. But boy, this storm right here is big near Antelope. If you live in Antelope or Holdridge, stay away from windows. I've had reports of tennis ball size hail, golf ball size hail. It'll be interesting to see what this storm does that's headed towards Antelope once it gets like towards Blue Hill and Hastings. If it dies out like this one does over by Red Cloud. Look how fast it just died. I mean, it went from having hail, big hail, to nothing. That's fascinating. And there's a perfectly good reason for it. It's more stable to the east. There was cloud cover there for most of the day. The heating of the day wasn't as prominent. Not as much lift to be had. So it makes sense. It really does. And that's why the watch box stops right there. That's basically as far east as these storms, the severe storms, are going to get. Much needed rain though. Don't need the hail. All right, I'm gonna let this one go for now. I might be back later. Got a few things I need to do to make sure that I'm doing my actual job. So I will be back maybe a little bit later. Thanks for joining. We'll see you guys later.